Alrighty guys, doing a quick video about the pool. So the water level was down maybe another 3-4 inches when we first got here. We've been slowly filling it up over the course of the past week. There's some piping issues inside the house, so apparently because they're all galvanized pipes, we have to switch everything over to PVC, but the water pressure is really bad. So if we turn the spigot on outside to fill this, then nothing in the house works. So we've kind of just been we'll turn it on when we know we're not going to need water anywhere else. But we're waiting for it to get up high enough so that we can shock it. We bought this shock stuff that requires going through the filter. I don't know if that's normal. Pool maintenance and care is completely new to us. This is a whole other adventure, which, we're willing to learn. We're willing to take care of it. Right now, my dad is on his way over. He's got some things he's going to do in the kitchen. He wants to check on the pool. He grew up with a pool, so he's kind of been directing us on what to do. But as it is right now, we are waiting for the water level to go up so that we can put the first step of the shock system that we bought in. And I'm not sure how high he wants it, so I haven't done anything other than just regular skimming. Just been coming out and skimming, what I can. I mean, I can't skim all in one step. So, I mean, it's a process though, but you can see it is pretty gross. It's got a whole ecosystem going on in there. And we actually had, there were frogs hanging out on the ladder, and we were able to get them out. We did see tadpoles. Unfortunately, there's not really going to be a way we can save them, so poor little baby froggies are probably not going to make it. But I am going to do some more skimming, and then yeah, I mean, I'll try and keep you guys updated on the pool. Okay guys, stage 1 is in the pool. I'm just periodically skimming it to keep too much from getting into the filter, but you can see the chemical is doing its job. And we'll see how it looks in a little while here. Fingers crossed. Alrighty. Now, stage 2 has been put into the pool. We let the pump run for about an hour, and then it said to shut it off and just let it be for 24 hours. So this is what the pool looks like right now. We're not going to be able to really do anything else with it until tomorrow. I am going to find out from my dad if I should be skimming any of the stuff off the top here, or if we should just leave it. But this is where we're at. So I'm hoping within the next couple of days we'll have it cleaned up enough to be able to swim in by this weekend. That would be amazing. But here's to keeping our fingers crossed. Okay, quick update. The shock system that we bought did not get the pool all the way that we clean that we needed it to be. So we went actually to the town we used to live in, which is the next town over, and they have a pool place there. And they were actually able to tell us that this pool they installed. So the seller, he purchased it from them, so they were actually able to tell us the exact diameter of the pool and how many gallons it is. And the lady there was able to get the right amount of shock that we're going to need to put in it, and a clarifier. So tonight, before we call it a night and go in the house for the evening, we have 8 gallons of shock that we have to put in the pool. And then they said to run the pump overnight on recirculate, and tomorrow, after I think she said it's 12 hours, we have a clarifier that we need to add to it. And then hopefully all that will be left is whatever's at the bottom of the pool, and then we can vacuum it, hopefully. And we're really trying hard to get the pool ready before the 4th of July, because we were supposed to originally have a 4th gathering at my dad's house, but it sounds like he's really looking forward to being able to use the pool. So the plan is now, if we can get this bad boy up and going before the 4th, then we're just going to have the 4th here. Ugh, yeah, that needs to be cleaned out. I'm not willing to stick my hand in there. I have claustrophobia, so murky water is kind of included in that list. I'm not willing to stick my hand in there. And it's funny because Aaron has already told me, he's like, oh yeah, I would swim in that. My anxiety goes through the roof thinking about somebody climbing into this. But okay, yeah, that's the pool update. This is day 2, and we're not really going to be able to do too much more until tomorrow, unfortunately. So we'll see what it looks like then. Super quick pool update, guys. You can see here that I've been skimming away, and there's not really a whole lot left in it. The sun has finally come out. It was a little cloudy today, so I can't actually put the shock in it that the pool place wants us to put in yet. She said to wait until later in the evening when the sun is no longer up, because the sun will bake the chlorine out of the pool. Anybody watching this that knows pools probably already knows that, but again, this whole journey is completely new to us. So we got to wait for that. I do have the pump going right now, though, on recirculate while I'm doing this, just to help get all of that stuff to come to me so that it's easier to get out. But you can see there's really not much left. There's not much left on the surface, at least. I'm hoping that this bit of shock that they want us to throw in, and then that clarifying stuff, like, I'm really hoping that by tomorrow afternoon we can see the bottom and we can see what we have left in here to work with, because I'm going to take a guess and say that there's stuff at the bottom. So yeah, this is a hell of a process, but you know what, at the end of all of it, it's going to be worth it, you know, because then we're just going to take care of it and it won't have this problem anymore. So all right, that's a quick update about that, and we'll see you guys on the other side. Oh boy, guys, officially day 3 of the pool. Last night around 8 o'clock we put 8 gallons of shock in it that the pool place gave us, or rather, well, I mean, we bought it from them, but recommended. And this is what the pool looks like now. We had the pump running last night. Aaron turned it off this morning before he left the house. And this is where we're sitting at right now. And I have about another hour before I can throw the clarifier in. But I'm hoping that once we do that, and it, you know, has time to get mixed in there, that we'll actually be able to see the bottom of this thing and finally be able to get it clean the rest of the way. Like, I'm so excited. But yeah, this is where we're at. Okay, guys. It is day, I don't even know, 4 or 5. Oh, hold on. Dog's walking away. Zuko! Zuko! Come here. Stay over here. Oh boy. So, anyway. I think it's like day 4 or 5. We had a little bit of an issue where we were putting clarifier in and it was not working. So we weighed out our options and we decided to see what else was at the bottom. And there was definitely still some algae. So over the weekend, we had a friend come out and he was willing to climb in there and stir it up. And yeah, I have some footage of that as well.
One for meat, one for like vegetables and potatoes.
Still got leaves over here. Whew. I'm gonna dance with somebody. Maybe you can dance with me.
I'm good, brother.
He stirred it up for us. He scrubbed the bottom. He said there was like moss covering the whole bottom of the pool. So I figured that's probably why none of the chemicals we put in were really going any further. Because this is kind of about as far as we got last time. We got it blue, but it was cloudy. We got a hold of the pool place again, and they said that this time, after the shock, they want us to flock it. So that's the stage that we're at right now. Aaron is unloading the car. We just got back from a trip to the store. And then we're going to get a bucket, and we're going to get the flocculant mixed up, get that in there. And then it says it can take anywhere from 48 hours to 72 hours to get everything to settle to the bottom. And we'll see what it looks like then. But yeah, this is where we're at, and hopefully soon we'll be able to see the bottom. Keep you updated. Okay, day 6, I think. I think we're on day 6. All right, guys, so yesterday we shocked it, we flocked it, and it's just been sitting since yesterday. The flocculant says it could take up to 72 hours. Oh, there's that bunny. Hey, bunny. He ran out from behind the porch when I came outside. I did not bring the dog out with me, which is a good thing, because he would have lost it if he saw that rabbit. But anyway, I wanted to point out, and I don't know how easy it's going to be to see in the video, but you can see more of the ladder. Oh, we did also switch the ladders out. We had the, where is it? Where did Aaron put it? We had this thing in the pool, which I like. Like, I like this ladder, but what I didn't like about it is the way that it sits on the pool. And sorry about the mess. A lot of this stuff came out of the garage. We're still cleaning all that up. But this ladder, I'm hoping that with it not sitting directly on this, because that one had some kind of weird support system, like crossbeam thing, that would sit like right on this. And yeah, no, I didn't like that. I was like, we got to get that out of there. Now this one here still kind of sitting funny. I told Aaron we got to do something about that, but I don't know. But I like that this one's just kind of elevated. But yeah, anyway, I'm losing track of myself here. Yeah, I like that I can see more of the ladder. I wouldn't say that we can completely see the bottom yet. I still wouldn't swim in it. But this is where we're at. I think we're making progress. I think within the next couple of days here, it will be usable. Fingers crossed. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so excited right now. Okay, so it's been like a week that we've been working on the pool. And looking at it, it doesn't look much different. But I noticed we can officially see the bottom. Yeah. We are finally there. It's unbelievable how much algae was in it. But my dad is coming over and he's going to show me how to use the vacuum so that we can get it cleaned up, get all that algae out, and then we're going to balance the chemicals, and by this weekend we should have a pool. Well guys, she's almost completely done. It's actually been, gosh, probably about a week since the last clip, and people have swam in it. It was clean enough to swim in. It wasn't 100%, but it was clean enough to swim in. People swam in it. Right now my biggest struggle is the chemicals, getting those balanced. And then you can see I was doing some vacuuming. There was a layer of green, and I see my friend, her little brother left the goggles in there, but those will be easy to fish out. But yeah, it's almost done, guys. It is almost done. Now I can get this uploaded to YouTube. It's done, you guys. I can't even believe it. Oh my gosh, probably about a month of hard work has finally paid off. I still have to skim it, and we're gonna vacuum it later just to get the little bits that have settled after we swam in it the other day. But oh my God, it's done. It's clear. It's beautiful. You can see it. Our Jimmy rigged ladder. Ignore the ladder. Ignore the ladder. It's temporary, guys. Just ignore that ladder. But oh my God, it's done. I can't even believe it. Thank you guys so much for watching and following along with this. I don't even know how long it's going to be journey, but it's done. I can't even believe it. And now we've got the rest of the house to worry about.